dependency firewall for pip and poetry and any Python project distribution. So the problem of supply chain, basically not the problem of supply chain, the problem is the Python tools that often once in a while you need to install something that from GitHub or something from another project or something that Cloud Code or Codex or Gemini recommends you to run. And there are obviously issues with that. And this exact tool is the small toolkit and fast to inspect your packages, what you install through pip or poetry for any supply chain attack. So what it does, it has multiple layers of heuristics, basically to inspect metadata for the package for a variety of like signatures. And those signatures usually lands in the behavior and the history for the project. So on the surface layer, we need to inspect whether or not that PyPy package, for instance, has some reference to open source GitHub repo. And that's like basically the core trust signal, because if we cannot inspect or see the repo for that code, yeah, we can obviously download the data and inspect it manually, but that also like something in the gray area. Also, some of the signals we spot is that sudden change from the maintainer emails or the license or repository or way of distribution, etc., etc. And those kind of heuristics can be executed automatically through the CLI tool and have some level of like confidence that the new release of this package that I'm going to install on my laptop is not gonna steal my information, steal my passwords, install a malware, or install some like stuff that I don't want to be running on my laptop without my awareness. And that's what like the current ecosystem for especially for wipe coders is missing. They blindly trust everything they Codex or Cloud Code or Gemini install on their laptop, or something they find an instruction online on the blog post, on some other places on GitHub repos, or even I've heard about the cases when you get invited from an interview and they ask you to install basically home project. It's basically a home assignment, and like in that home assignment there is already like compromised packages that's supposed to steal your information, or like something that you or get your entire like browser history in Chrome or other stuff. So this tool is supposed to, like, it doesn't have like 100% protection and coverage from that case of scenario, but at least gives you a good like smoke test for the package, whether or not you can like trust it without like further inspection on the history.